Hot Bite. Melissa here, where healthy doesn't have to be boring. I'm going to show you how today we're going to be grilling. We are going to do a Grillaholic product today, and we're going to make stuffed burgers, and these burgers are incredible. So we are going to make a Tennessee bourbon burger, and we're going to have bacon, and we're going to have caramelized onions, and we're going to stuff it with cheddar cheese, and these are going to be ooey gooey delicious. So I'm going to show you how the stuffer works. It's a very cool product that Grillaholic sent to me, and there will be a link down below for 20% off for you guys to check out, or any of their other products that they have. But I want to thank you so much for being here. I really love you guys and appreciate you being here each week with me. And this is a healthy meal. It is definitely not what you would get in a restaurant as far as calorie wise. We are going to come in about 400 calories for this, including the cheddar cheese that's stuffed inside. This is a delicious, easy burger. I'm going to show you how the things work. We're going to put this together in a flash, but please smash that like button for me. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe down below. I'm going to show you some really cool stuff today. It is absolutely freezing here. So when I go out to the barbecue, I'm going to try and stay warm, and we're going to grill these awesome burgers. So let's get started.
I like to use thinly sliced red onions for this recipe. They kind of bring that little bit of a sweet flavor to it, but you can use any onion that you choose. We're going to saute these in a little bit of the bacon grease that I cooked my bacon with. And again, everybody knows how to cook bacon, so I didn't show that part, but I do have some bacon strips that I already cooked. This is the leftover grease, and I'm going to, as soon as these get just caramelized, it's going to take about 15 minutes, we're going to add a little bit of bourbon, and we're going to add a little bit of balsamic vinegar, and we're going to just cook that for about 2 minutes over medium-high heat. We're going to let that caramelize on these onions, and as soon as we get it all mixed together and it's created this nice yummy syrupy sauce, we're going to add a pinch of salt, and we're going to stir that together, and these are done. We're going to go ahead and set them aside. You can see how they're soft and sweet. Now we're going to work on our Tennessee bourbon barbecue sauce. We're going to add a little bit of bourbon. This is going to go in a saucepan, and basically we're just going to cook it over. We're going to bring it to a boil for about 5 minutes. We're going to add a little bit of ketchup. We're going to add a little Dijon mustard, a little bit of honey to bring that sweetness of the barbecue sauce, a little hot sauce to give it that kick, and we're going to add a few other spices as well. All of the ingredients and measurements are listed down below as always. We're just going to let this simmer for about 5 minutes so it gets nice and thick, and I'm going to show you how this just thickens up. It's not super crazy, but that is one delicious barbecue sauce. You can even put this on hot dogs or anything else that you like. I am now going to show you our Grillaholics product that we're going to feature today. It's a burger stuffer. So this is really a neat product. It comes in this cute little easily storable package. We have, this is going to protect our press. I'm going to show you how this works. This is the piece that pops out so you can easily get your burger out, and this comes apart so that you can make an indentation so you can stuff your burger. This is such a neat thing. Okay, so what I've found with this burger stuffer is you're going to need about 1/3 of a pound of ground beef. You can use any desired fatness that you prefer on this. If you're going to use turkey or chicken or anything like that in your burger stuffer, you're going to need to add just a tiny bit of cooking spray, otherwise it might stick a little bit. But we're going to take a little bit more than half of that meat. We're going to stick it down in our press, give it a nice firm press. You can see how this makes a perfect burger patty. This product is seriously one of my favorites from Grillaholics. If you ever find yourself making one of these, you definitely need it. Okay, we're going to pull off the guard, and we are going to make an impression or indentation in that burger that we already made. I'm going to add cheddar cheese. You can add sliced jalapeno, you can do bacon, you can do any kind of cheese that you want, but you can just stuff any burger with any flavorings that you want. As soon as you have what you want inside there, I'm going to take the remaining part of that ground beef, I'm going to flatten it just a smidge. It doesn't even have to be perfect because this amazing burger press is going to make it perfect for me. So I flatten it out, I'm going to lay it over the top. We are going to put our guard back on. So that indentation guard, we're going to slide that back on. We're going to give it a nice firm press. You can even press this to the point where it spills out over the sides if you need to. As you see, I probably could press it a little bit more, but isn't that just the cutest burger? It works out so great. I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to season it with a little bit of salt, and we're going to go ahead and take it out on the grill. And again, like I said, it is absolutely freezing here today. So I'm braving the outdoors and we're getting our grilling done, but I think a grilled burger is one of my favorite flavors. And this is a Grillaholic spatula as well. I love it. It works so easily. All right, that's looking done. You can see that our ingredients stayed stuffed inside because that burger press works so well. You can use any bun that you want. This is just a regular old French bread hamburger bun. We're going to add the barbecue sauce on top and bottom of this delicious burger because you want to really get that barbecue sauce flavor in each one. We're going to plunk our patty down here, a little bit of fresh tomato. Some of those wonderful caramelized onions are going to go on top. I have bacon that, again, I told you that I pre-cooked, and that is just going to go on top. This is one stacked burger. You can definitely add any other greens that you would like, but I like it just the way it is. This is super juicy. I'm going to show you a cross section, and you can see that stuffing inside. The cheese melted perfectly, and it looks just amazing. Now that is one incredible stuffed burger bun.
Those burgers came out one hot bite. So I'm going to show you really quick how good these are. And you can see the cheese inside. Ooh, it's nice and juicy. Best burger around. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.